Bonus content. Updated calorie myth FAQs. Since the initial publication of the calorie myth, readers have consistently asked, what should we track if not calories? How can we get started immediately? How does sane eating specifically differ from traditional calorie counting programs? And how'd this all get started? Answers and action steps for all of these questions are provided here, and please visit sanesolution.com for additional updates, free bonuses, and to get started with a free action plan today. Question 1. I find tracking what I eat helpful. Should I stop? Tracking what you eat has been shown to help with long-term fat loss and health. The issue is not with keeping tabs on what you're eating. The issue is evaluating your success using obsolete measures such as calories. When you use conventional calorie counting tools, you are forced to ignore everything about food except for the quantity of energy that those foods provide. According to these obsolete calorie counting tools and apps, you would be better off eating 21 teaspoons of sugar than eating an avocado, as the 21 teaspoons of sugar have fewer calories. That's insane. Why not track using a modern measurement that considers all aspects of food that impact your weight and health? Great idea, but easier said than done, as no such system existed when this book was originally published. That has all changed now. There is a sane alternative to calories. Just like you can see your calorie count for a meal, over time, set calorie goals, etc., you can now see the sanity of your meals, your sanity over time, and see how you are doing in terms of sanity relative to your goals. Instead of spending a lot of time tracking the quantity of energy you are putting into your body and ignoring everything else, you can spend a little time tracking both the quantity and quality of what you're eating. You can access this new patent-pending technology and snap, score, and share your sanity using your Sane Solution app available at sanesolution.com. I hope it's helpful and fun. Question: what can I start doing today to lose weight and feel better? These are the top 4 things you can start doing right now to heal your body and mind. 1. Go to sanesolution.com and sign up for your free Quick Start Blueprint. 2. Enjoy delicious food. Your dinner table is for savoring and smiles, not self-criticism and calorie math. Eating should be a source of joy, not shame. Eat more whole foods to burn more body fat. 3. Heal your body and mind. Obesity isn't a character flaw. It's a disease like diabetes. Please don't try to starve your body by engaging it with incorrect information. Instead, start leveraging whole foods to heal yourself and live better. 4. Simplify and connect. Healthy cannot be complex. We were slimmer and healthier before we started counting calories. Say goodbye to complex calorie counting and hello to real delicious food. If tracking what you're eating is helpful, simply take photos of your meals and share the photos on your social networks. This will help you to focus on food and food quality instead of calorie quantity, and will also help you to stay motivated and accountable by involving your friends. You can do this simply and see the sanity of your meals with your Sane Solution app at sanesolution.com. Question: how is this sane lifestyle different from other weight loss programs? The sane approach to fat loss is an abundance-based approach rooted in modern science. Conventional calorie counting programs offer traditional calorie and willpower-based approaches that simply don't work and often leave you feeling like you never get enough to eat. The last 50 years have provided radical scientific and technological advancements in every area of our lives. Finding new ways to enjoyably burn fat and boost health is no exception. Going sane is all about leveraging modern science and technology to achieve your wellness goals based on the proven philosophy that 1. Chronic fat gain, diabetes, and related diseases are caused by a breakdown of your brain, hormones, and gut. 2. This breakdown is caused by eating processed products and low quality foods that provide too much of things you don't need, such as sugar, MSG, and trans fats, and too little of things you do need, including vitamins, minerals, essential proteins, and essential fats. Modern psychology and biology prove that by eating an abundance of delicious and nutritious whole foods via a fun, simple, and social program, you can burn fat and boost health simply and sustainably. Conventional calories in, calories out programs are rooted in the 50-year-old theory that weight gain is caused by a lack of willpower. Despite the fact that studies show that overweight people eat no more than lean people, these conventional programs use negative reinforcement approaches such as starvation dieting and public weigh ins, all based on the belief that weight gain is a character flaw and can be addressed by shaming people. They generally lead to short term weight loss, followed by long term fat gain, crippling psychological issues, and eating disorders. Consider this quick comparison. Conventional calorie counting programs and apps. Eating is portrayed as something to be avoided. You use 50-year-old technology and biology to make wellness decisions. You use willpower to reduce the number of calories you eat, regardless of their source, never addressing the biological cause of obesity. You will temporarily lose weight, but over 95% of people will yo-yo diet. You will put less water in your still clogged metabolic sink. Your sane solution. Eating is celebrated. You leverage modern technology and biology to eat more high quality food. You use your phone to snap, score, and share food photos to increase the quality and sanity of the food you eat and therefore heal the biological causes of obesity and diabetes. You will sustainably burn fat, speed up your metabolism, avoid hunger, increase energy levels, and avoid overeating. You will unclog your metabolic sink. Question: how did this all get started? Once upon a time, there was a skinny, geeky little boy who wanted to be Superman. Okay, that kid was me. Growing up, I always idolized my big brother, a strong football player. Every night, I sat at the dinner table with him and my super brainy professor parents, dreaming of the day that I would be as tall and strong as my brother. But as birthdays came and went, the opposite happened. I grew taller and lankier, not bigger and stronger. So I did what any professor's child would do. I studied, devouring health and fitness magazines and books, listening to big, strong men like my brother talk about how I could get big and strong. I thought I had finally discovered the secret to becoming Superman. So when I went to college, I decided to put some of this hard-earned knowledge to work to try to help other people change their bodies working as a personal trainer. Every day, I ate more calories, trying to gain weight, to become bigger. And every day, I would ask my clients to eat less so they could lose weight to become smaller. I ate up to 6,000 calories per day and did no cardiovascular exercise. And yet, I didn't gain an ounce. Meanwhile, my clients would eat 1,600 calories and exercise for upwards to an hour and a half each day, and they still couldn't lose a pound. So I cut them down to 1,400 calories and increased their workout time, and then down to 1,200 calories and increased their workout time, but the weight still didn't budge. My clients felt more and more miserable, achy, angry, and even depressed. And I did too. I couldn't help myself, and I couldn't help them. In private moments of frustration, I admit that I blamed my clients. If they could just eat less, they would lose weight. What's their problem? I thought. They just need to try harder. One day, while I drank a shot of calorie-packed olive oil, it suddenly occurred to me, what if some big, strong man out there was thinking the exact same thing about me? If that skinny, geeky kid could just eat more, he would gain weight. What's his problem? He just needs to try harder. In that moment, I realized that even though all I'd ever wanted to do was help people feel healthier and better about themselves, what I was doing was making everyone, including myself, sicker and sadder. I was determined to make things right. So I asked my parents for advice. I told them about the countless hours I'd spent reading and studying and applying what I'd learned and the results I wasn't seeing. And they said, "You and your clients are not suffering from an effort problem. You're all trying really hard. What you have is an information problem. Consider the source." So I threw away everything I thought I knew and started fresh, beginning a new journey that took me deep into the foreign and little traveled lands of jargon packed scientific studies and mind bending academic journal articles. In the process, I discovered that everything I'd ever been taught as a trainer had been disproven in the scientific literature. Every single thing I thought I knew about fitness and weight loss was wrong. As I learned more, I was no longer interested in fighting against the body. I wanted to learn how to transform the body. I wanted to learn how to improve the system itself rather than to use barbaric supplementation or starvation to torture a system that wasn't working correctly in the first place. 10 years, 10,000 pages of research, 1,300 scientific studies, and countless conversations with scientists later, I emerged from my research journey reborn. For the first time, I realized the stark truth. I would never become Superman. My genes simply wouldn't allow it. But I also realized the truth that freed me and changed my life forever. While I might never become Superman, through modern eating and exercise science, I could become the very best version of the person I was born to be. Once I realized how the body really works, I couldn't wait to share this information with the world. I recommitted my life to helping people achieve their weight loss goals with data and facts rather than hurting them with fairy tales of starvation dieting and binge eating. The bottom line is, you can transform your body. You can enjoy astounding levels of vibrancy, love, and satisfaction in your life. You can eat more, not less, and you will get leaner and healthier in the process. You don't have to suffer. You just need the correct information. You just need to go sane, and then you will become super too. And you and your body will truly live happily ever after.